Hey guys, welcome back to Res Life.
Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. We hope if you went to the Shiprock Fair that you had an awesome time. And if you didn't, well,
we hope you enjoyed your weekend.
we hope you enjoyed your weekend. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. We hope you guys like it. We're taking out to Gallup right now, and last night it was raining pretty good. You can see all of the erosion on the road that happened overnight, and these are the spots that usually aren't too bad. We're gonna get to some worse spots over this way here in a bit, but even with the bad spots on this road, I think with the ruts and stuff that it's still a better idea to use this road with this truck than the one up top.
Oh my goodness.
The one up top is for like the Jeep and the Super Duty.
Really?
Not the Explorer.
Is that the road you came back on last week?
Yeah, that road was trashed. Yeah,
really?
It was really
I bet
bad.
the ruts were really deep. Yeah, we gotta go this way. We can't go down that way. Oh my gosh. That's like quicksand right there.
Yeah, that's the road we normally take. It's definitely flooded out. So we're taking the road less traveled. This was the original road before I cut that one with the tractor over there. This one's a little bumpier, but this one, all the water runs off of it. This is the part that I was worried about, but it doesn't even look too bad. Looks okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all.
The part that's really bad is going to be down by the bridge.
When we're almost pulling out onto the gravel road. When we're about to pull onto the gravel road, that's the part where we have the most problems. Right here looks flooded out too, Mama.
Oh my goodness. Look
Quicksand?
At that. Yeah.
This might be a little muddy, you guys. Yep.
Oh, crud.
That was definitely muddy.
I had to roll up my window.
We put the windows up for the mud, but here's another little crossing that's got a lot of silt that's super soft.
It's like quicksand, really. It looks like some animal went
Yeah, probably a rabbit.
Tried to.
Whoa, that was super squishy. That was deep.
That was deep.
Another spot right here. We're cruising the flea market real quick. We're gonna go drop this sign off, a price sign with Auntie J. We're gonna go park down here somewhere when we find a spot. Super muddy, so nobody really wants to park by the road, and it's a little bit harder today to find parking right here.
Finished?
All right. First layer. We got done with the sign, so we're gonna go take a walk around here real quick and go check out what's going on at the flea market. Yeah. We have collectively decided that the other road is not good. Surprisingly, this road that I made with the Taurus like a long time ago is doing really good.
Uh-oh.
Bigger dip, bro.
Uh-oh.
Let me move that thing real quick. Right here's gonna be a tight fit, but I'll buff it out, alright?
Oh my goodness.
It's just this one section on this side.
Oh.
Alright, you're good, you're good, you're good. Nobody coming? Nobody coming.
Nobody.
Man, I'm glad we didn't have to deal with that road, dude.
Oh, that's crazy. Whoa, bro, whoa.
What's up
Whoa,
with this
what's going on?
Hailstorm. Whoa, that is a lot of damage, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday there was some hail that kind of damaged all of this. Some of them survived. They got the Toro muddy. Whoa, definitely bruised up from the hail. Hey, you're not allowed on the front porch. You're gonna eat the plants, bro. Crazy dogs.
Leo, sit.
Spaghetti for dinner tonight, you guys. Quick dinner. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, guys.
Today is Sunday. We are heading to church right now. The boys are home with Grandma. Everybody was up late last night. Alright, you guys. We have left from church. We are over here at Wendy's. We're gonna get some burgers for the boys and for Grandma, and then we're gonna head home. Wow. Usually I come around and help MamaBear with that. Seems that as the days are going by, she's getting a lot better at getting in and out of the vehicle on her own. We're over here at Wendy's, and there's this new Frosty here. It's a triple berry Frosty. We're gonna try it out. We'll let you guys know what it tastes like. Oh yeah, this is crazy. I originally ordered a chocolate one because that's the one that I like, and as soon as we ordered it, we see this. But our niece, she hooked us up with one anyway. She was gonna throw it in for us, and we seen it, so we ordered another one. Luckily, we did because Jackie's gonna love this when he gets home. Yeah, Jackson's gonna love this.
Yeah, he was.
We got some sloppy joes for dinner tonight, you guys. This is what I was asking for. Good morning, everybody. Today's Monday.
Good morning, guys.
We're here at the house still. The boys are still crashed out. Everybody was up late last night again. I was editing until, I was saying till midnight, but I think I went to like 12:45 or something. And then today we're gonna be working on things here at the house. I gotta work on the front yard a little bit, so I'm not gonna go into the shop today unless I'm really needed there. But for the most part, I'm gonna try to stay here and not even go to town today. We'll see how that goes. Mama Bear's starting on some French toast.
French toast.
Ooh. These little pups are making a big old mess in here, so I had to run around and clean up after them. They're getting all of Jackson's toys out and his shoes and everything, so I gotta put them all away. They like to get his boxes under the table. Under the coffee table, he's got a bunch of books and stuff and his Legos. Nice. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, guys.
I crashed out on Mama Bear last night, and this is what she was working on. Check out the pearl in this. Let me see if I can get it for you guys. Barely, yeah, right there. Check out that pink pearl in this, you guys.
Once I take this off, then it'll be a little bit more easy to see.
Crazy.
But I just need to do this little banding, and then I'll be done.
I love it. That's pretty awesome. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, thank you.
These ones are going to look pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Those are cute.
Crazy Pep. I'm getting ready for work, and he's sleeping in my work shoe. Whoa. I don't know where we're supposed to pull off the road for this. Maybe back into this spot back here? I bet it's hard to start the momentum on that thing again. We're heading in right now. I'm gonna hop off at the shop.
After I drop off Brandon, I'll probably come back home. My mom wants to use the truck, so she's still scared to take her car down the road, even though it's not very muddy. It's just the ruts are very, very high. And I'll be home working on my garden. I have a lot to do that I've been pushing off lately. I don't know why. Just because of the heat, because of my legs. There's a lot of factors that go into it. But I'm just gonna stay in the garden today.
You better take your umbrella off.
I know. I can't forget that. I need those Chick-fil-A umbrellas.
Alright, I made it to the shop. I'm going to see what needs to be worked on today, and I'm going to work on it. Got this Mustang right here with the water outlet problem, but it looks like when I walked by it that it was fixed. We've also got that square body. Yesterday, me and Mama came into town. We were on the north side and we seen the square body over at the gas station with the hood open. So we rolled up, and the owner was also pulling up when we were pulling up. So we loaded on the trailer and got it back over here. There's an electric fuel pump in it now that was put in yesterday when I wasn't here, but it's still having a problem picking up fuel from the gas tank. So I'm gonna run a little 1 gallon gas tank beside the fuel pump on the frame rail and see if it'll move in here with no problem. If it does, I gotta get on a lift and drop the tank. We'll see. All right. So this is what I saw yesterday when we ran into these guys at the gas station. There's an electric fuel pump in here now, and with that, it is still not working. There's the mechanical fuel pump that normally comes on these trucks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the line from here that goes to the tank, and I'm just gonna put it in this little gas can, and I'll sit the gas can in here. And this happened to my Suburban one time, and I had to drive it around for a few days like that until I was able to drop the tank and clean it out, right? I'm just gonna see if this is gonna work, and if it does, I'm gonna take it inside and put it on the lift. Okay, do not try this at home. But I've got this little gas can right here, and the fuel line is run to that pump. So I'm gonna see if this will start and pick up fuel from this can. Then I'll know for sure there's a problem with the tank or the line to the tank. All right, hopefully there's enough juice in this thing. Alright, I've got everything hooked up. I've got this wired in to the new HEI distributor coil, and we eliminated the coil that was here, so that also eliminates this middle spark plug wire that usually goes from the middle of the distributor cap to the coil. Since the coil is already on here, it's wired into here. So the wires that normally go to the coil go to the here now. And I got it set about 10 degrees before top dead center. Let's see if that works. Okay, now that I got that Mustang put together and out of the way. Alright, I unhooked the line from the fuel pump, and this electric pump here was feeding that mechanical fuel pump, and this line right here comes from the tank underneath the truck. So this one I unhooked earlier from the fuel pump, and I ran the line from the fuel pump from right here. I ran that into the gas tank that was sitting right here. So since it ran, I know there's a problem with the line or the tank. So now I removed the tank and I pulled the line off of the fuel pump itself, and I hooked it back up to here. So this line that was feeding the fuel pump is now pumping fuel into a gas can. I gotta drop the tank on this, and the tank's kind of full, so I'm gonna get some fuel out of it first. I pumped a lot of the fuel out, like 10 gallons. I pumped it out with no problem, and this truck hasn't ran that far to run 10 gallons, so something's up with this. I checked it. There are two tanks in here. There's this tank and this tank, and a lot of times there's a valve like this that usually creates problems when we're trying to run the fuel. So what I'm going to do is probably bypass one of these tanks, and American trucks will use the driver's side all the time, so I'll probably bypass this tank and then just run it out of this tank. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so this line I bypassed this one here. I connected it straight to this line, which was connected here, and then I used this hose here to bypass this line going into here, and this hose is connected to here, which bypassed this line coming out right there. And then this one goes on here all the way to here, and that bypasses this big rubber hose that was right here. So I also disconnected the wires for the sending unit because this wasn't working, and I think I might have a problem with this, but this goes to the passenger side tank. This one in the middle right here goes to the gauges, and then this one goes to the driver's side tank. So I just connected these two straight together since we won't be using the passenger side tank for right now. I'm on this van again, 2013 Caravan. This is a blower motor that came in for it, but it's the wrong size. Wrong clip, wrong size for bolt holes, so this one's not going to fit in here. So I took this one apart and I figured out what was wrong with it. The lead for the negative side on here to ground it is still in here, and it is broken off. It is still on here, so I'm going to see if this thing still works real quick. And what I will do is I'll take this tool, I will hook this up to the side that is the ground, and then with this ground out of the way, I will put power to the side that is supposed to be the positive. Okay, see, now it shows that there's this green shows that there's continuity in there if I have a switch on it. So whoa, it works. Okay, so this motor still works, it's just that little piece is broken right there. I could probably pull this little brass piece out and make a new one. I guess we'll try that. Frito pies for dinner. Bro, what are you doing? Good. How was your day today, man? Good. What did you do?
Played Mortal Kombat.
Played Mortal Kombat.
And a Lego atomic bomb.
Cool. Oh, that's a pretty cool plate you got there, bro. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
I'm gonna head into the shop and I'm gonna work on a few things today. Don't know what yet, but that's where I'll be. We just stopped for Monster, of course. We're gonna respray this and then put this windshield in finally. We probably should have took the one outside for the other truck though. Nice, this one fits pretty good. Go that way. Is that good on that side? Is it looking alright? Yeah. Cool. Look at that, you guys. Looks all professional. Finally got the windshield in, you guys. Looks smooth. No problems. This actually went in a lot easier than the back window, and it went in a lot easier than the windshield on that Silverado or that GMC pickup. This is what work looks like today. Right now I'm taping all this window up real quick. I gotta run a bead of glue in here, and this is the easiest way to not make a mess is to prep it right in the beginning. So that's what I'm doing really quick. I ran out of green frog tape, so I used the blue tape. Should work just as good. So I'm done with the glue part. Sealed it up. Looks nice and clean. Not too bad, I guess. Cool. When this dude gets back from lunch, we're gonna pull this out of here. I would do it myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop it. After we took the rear end out on that Mustang, I'm putting the visors and rearview mirror in this one real quick since the windshield is in. MamaBear has come to pick me up real quick. And, oh dang! And she brought lunch, you guys. Homemade tortillas too. I love it. I love you, Mama.
I love you.
Was over here at AutoZone. We were meeting our bro Gerald, getting some parts for his truck, and some folks came out. Oh, right here, MamaBear. Some folks came out and they asked if we could help them with some AC stuff. So now I'm back over here meeting MamaBear. How's it looking, Mama?
They need a lot of love.
The heat's getting to them too, huh?
Yeah. There's a party going on.
Good morning, everybody. Before I took off for work today, I was gonna check this windshield. We've got a problem with a crack. Normally if they're under like a foot, they're easy to fix. Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do about this crack. This is what I'm gonna use. First I gotta start by cleaning it with some glass cleaner. I've got some of this resin in here now. I'm gonna let it soak for like 5 or 10 minutes. See if it'll seep into the crack, and then I can cover it with the little curing shields, and we'll move it out into the sun, because this resin, it's kind of like MamaBear's nail polish. It's UV activated, so I don't want to use her UV lights, but we'll park it in the sun. Should cure it up. All right, it looks a little crazy, but this is the curing strips on top of the resin, and I had to just let it soak into the crack as much as I could before I put these on there, because now I'm going to park it in the sun and we're going to let all this cure. Once this is cured up, I'm going to pull these strips off, and then I'll clean this off with a razor blade. If the crack is not completely gone, hopefully at least it's less visible. She was out back when Michael and Grandma were watering the plants. Now she's up here trying to play with Butter Dog. He's not having it. But when she's over here playing with him, you can't deny it, Butter Dog. She looks just like you, bro. Alright, I've got the razor blade, and I am to scrape off all the excess once I pull these little sheets off. So I'm going to see how this is going. Let me make sure it's cured first. I guess I'll start with this one. Kind of crazy. So this is what I'm supposed to scrape off. Yeah. It took care of like 95% of the crack, but you can still see a little bit where the sun hits it. There's still air in this crack. So I guess another pass, but for the most part, it's invisible. It went all the way to here. You can barely see some air bubbles in it. I've got one right here. Whoa, getting a little muddy here, guys. You working on your tan, baby boy?
Yeah.
MamaBear said she has no more onion powder.
Oh no.
We just made it back to the house. Jackie's back there cleaning up his area, and we're waiting on a vehicle to show up. I gotta change some shocks on it here in a bit. I was working on a few things at the house, and when I got done with the last thing I was working on, which were the shocks on a Silverado from Ganado, we ended up cruising the town real quick, and we came back and it's raining crazy again. Whoa, puppy. We're almost back to the house. I can't imagine what our roads look like. You got this though, huh? Always. Bam. Yeah. Love you, D. This is what's for dinner, guys. This was in the slow cooker all day. Thank you, Mama Bear.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you. All right. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys again for stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit.
Yes, and thank you for all the love and support, guys. And I love reading you guys' comments.
You guys have an awesome rest of your night. Y'all stay safe.
You guys take care. Peace.
Later.